Thanks for joining us. From travel to campus building hours, we've got you covered before the holiday.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, November 21st. Here's what's up this week.
Looking for something to do? Puppy Yoga is returning to Bloomington. Hear how you can get in on the fun.
Plus, a new twist on a Thanksgiving classic. Kraft dropped apple pie flavored mac and cheese, and it's taking over social media. We're tasting it to see if it's a holiday hit or miss.
But first, Thanksgiving travel is underway and students are heading home for break. Here's what you need to know before hitting the road or sky. Good morning, everybody. Glad to have you with us. I'm Teegan Emerson.
And I'm Grace Marocco. It's the Friday right before Thanksgiving break, and students are getting ready to head home.
Yeah, myself included. Travel this time of year can be a little tricky, especially after the government shutdown. Our Lila Serene spoke to students who are prepping for the busy travel weekend.
With Thanksgiving just around the corner, IU students are traveling back home for the holiday. Students who have to fly back home for the holidays, however, have some concerns about air travel.
Be able to see my family, like if it gets canceled, then I have no way to get home, obviously. So I'm just hoping that everything's good by next week.
Although the government shutdown is technically over, officials say airlines may take time before resuming to normal operations. Many students, especially out of state, are concerned about their holiday travel plans and whether or not their flights will get canceled.
I'm honestly just worried about my flight getting canceled. I've been seeing so many around TikTok and just friends and family, honestly, have been getting canceled. So I don't really have another way of getting home, so I just hope it stays on schedule.
For this student, she plans to rely on other family members to help get her home in the event her flight doesn't stay on schedule.
My aunt is in St. Louis, so I guess my backup is just having her drive out to me, but besides that, I don't really have any other method of getting home.
While the shutdown was in place, airlines were instructed to reduce flights up to 10%, affecting passengers all across the country. Thousands of passengers experienced flight delays and cancellations, leading them to opt for other means of transportation.
We're both from New Jersey, so it's a 12-hour drive and like a 2-hour flight.
By the end of this week, officials say flights should be back to normal schedules and travel shouldn't be any more busy than it typically is around this time of year, leaving students hopeful that getting home to their families will be a breeze.
If you're heading to the airport this week, there is an airport shuttle on campus. It runs 7 days a week and rides start at $33.
You could add an extra stop to your road trip soon because Buc-ee's will soon be opening in Indiana. The Texas-based gas station and convenience store is known mostly for clean bathrooms, massive sizes, and food and drinks. It's opening its first Indiana location in Greenwood. Construction is already underway. When it opens, officials estimate that it'll bring hundreds of jobs and become one of the largest convenience stores in the state.
If you need a little joy boost, Puppy Yoga might be it. Upland Brewing Company is hosting sessions on November 16th, December 7th, and December 14th from 10 to 11:30 a.m. It's $35, and yes, the puppies are just as cute in person as they look on the screen, maybe even cuter. You can find all the details at visitbloomington.com.
And Christmas is just a month away, and you may start seeing a new delivery truck bringing gifts. The U.S. Postal Service is rolling out their new generation delivery vehicles, most of which will be electric. Produced by Oshkosh Defense, these trucks are designed to be better for the environment and more comfortable for drivers. The new vehicles come with improved safety features, heated and air-conditioned cabins, and a larger interior to make deliveries easier.
Speaking of gifts, there's a lot to be thankful for this season. Charlie Herman and Dana Belmer are out asking Hoosiers what they're grateful for. Guys?
Hi Hoosiers, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Dana.
And we're at Sample Gates asking Hoosiers what they're thankful for Thanksgiving.
Charlie, what are you most thankful for?
I'm thankful for Coach Signetti, obviously.
All right, let's go ask the people.
Let's do it.
Lily, what are you most thankful for Thanksgiving?
I'm most thankful for my family, my friends.
Honestly, just my family and all they provide for me.
I'm really thankful for my family and my family's health.
My mentor, she's really been there to guide me, to help me. I don't think I would make it here this far without her and her support.
I am thankful for Signetti. He is quite a good coach, and I'm quite excited for Darren DeVries to see what he can do.
I'm thankful for being here on Thanksgiving. And I'm thankful for going home this Christmas.
I would say my friends. I think my friends, they help me keep me sane a little bit. And they also think I just always have a good time with them. So I'd say my friends this year, yeah.
Probably my family, honestly. They've been there for a lot of stuff, and it's just nice to see familiar faces after being at a big college like this.
My family and my boyfriend.
I am thankful that Andy finally got kicked off Dancing with the Stars.
I'm thankful for my beautiful roommates.
That's us.
All right, thanks guys. Still to come on What's Up Weekly, we're heading out to find out what people think is the best Thanksgiving dish.
And we're trying a new dish ourselves. Stay with us. Welcome back. Thanksgiving break also brings new hours for many campus buildings. Wells Library will be open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday the 24th through Wednesday the 26th, but they're closed Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday. The Student Health Center will change their hours Wednesday the 26th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. from their usual 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The Health Center will be closed Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday. Dining halls will be closed the 22nd through the 29th, with the exception of Good Body Eatery having hours from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the official IU websites for more information and location hours.
Our Mara Nicholson went out on campus to ask students the big question: what's the best dish to have at the Thanksgiving dinner table? Mara?
That's right, guys. Thanksgiving is coming up, so we're asking people the question: what is their go-to Thanksgiving Day food? Whether it's turkey, mashed potatoes, or even cranberry sauce, we're finding out today.
I think my favorite Thanksgiving Day food is mashed potatoes.
Probably mac and cheese.
My uncle makes these really good sweet rolls.
It's kind of crazy, call me crazy, but it's the cranberry sauce.
Definitely turkey.
I really like stuffing. I don't know, I get really happy when I see stuffing.
Sweet potato.
Mac and cheese.
Mashed potatoes, of course.
Pumpkin pie.
Sweet potato casserole, it's the best.
So what's your least favorite?
Ooh, that's kind of hard. I'm gonna have to say the green bean casserole.
Corn casserole.
Sweet potatoes.
Why?
I do not like sweet potatoes. I just don't like it. I especially don't like it when there's marshmallows on it.
Probably Brussels sprouts if it was there.
I don't like pecan pie.
Stuffing. Dark meat on the turkey.
It's turkey.
Stuffing.
Stuffing. I mean, come on. It's literally the last thing that gets put on the table, if it even gets put on the table.
So whatever ends up on your plate, it's the favorites that bring everyone back to the dinner table. For IUSTV, I'm Mara Nicholson.
All right, thanks, Mara. On the topic of food, Kraft just dropped a brand new apple pie flavored mac and cheese, combining two iconic Thanksgiving dishes into one sweet and savory concoction. It's only available online at Walmart. I had to ship it to my apartment, and we're trying it right now, so you don't have to. Okay, let's just get a look at this.
It looks good.
It looks good.
I'm scared of the cinnamon being on
It
top.
smells a little
Interesting.
I think it's the best way.
Yeah.
I will say, okay, you're gonna make fun of me for this and think it's disgusting. I think I'm gonna like it because when I was little, and sometimes now even, I like dipping things in applesauce. That's like my guilty pleasure.
Like random things? Like everything?
Pizza.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sweet and savory.
That's crazy.
So, okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Should we like mix it?
Yeah, maybe.
The cinnamon's
all in there. Okay. Oops. I'm really scared of this, honestly.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we do a little cheers?
Cheers.
Okay. Cheers. The chewing noises.
I mean, it's not horrible.
I honestly don't taste much apple pie.
I don't either. I taste more cinnamon with the cheese.
I need to go back in.
I kind of want more
I'm going
cinnamon.
back in.
I don't think I would ever eat it as like a meal.
Me neither.
But like I'm not gonna like throw up on the table.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay, if you had to rate it out of 10, what would you say?
Like a 6 maybe? 5 or 6?
I would say 6. I thought it would be more apple-y, but
yeah, it's not bad.
No.
No,
okay,
it's not that bad.
I don't think it's gonna be making it to my Thanksgiving dinner table anytime soon, but it's okay in case you were wondering.
Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, well, a new exhibit at the University Collections is taking a look back at a century of Indiana University athletics history. Our Dylan Dryman was there to check it out.
Outfitting IU Athletics, Hoosier Champions is an exhibit at the McCalla featuring items from Hoosier athletic legends that will amaze visitors. Things like this.
And Lily King is going to do it again. Another world title.
And Schwarber sends it high in the air, deep toward right field, and that ball is gone. A home run.
And much more.
but you just feel the history.
Jeremy Haggard, Assistant Director of University Collections, says this has been planned for a long time.
Well, we've always wanted to do something with IU Athletics and their collections. They have a treasure trove of objects from champions from past years. And so the timing just ended up being right where we had an open slot and they had availability.
History of success just means so much, and this display does a phenomenal job of really displaying that.
Not only are there great game-worn things and memorabilia of Indiana University athletics, but even pieces that remember the past.
So when they renovated Assembly Hall, they kept the old signage from the concourse areas. And so when we went through, when we were curating this exhibit with them, I was like, if we're doing a basketball section, I want that concourse sign because it adds to the ambiance, and people will recognize that sign when they come through here.
Not only old things, but new things as well. Even the college football playoff jersey worn just last year.
For us to make the big run last year and then certainly to follow it up this year with another, what's ending up being another really epic season for us.
The athletics exhibit is officially open and located at the University Collections at McCalla, 525 East 9th Street, Bloomington, Indiana, 47408. For IUSTV Woo, I'm Dylan Dryman.
The exhibit runs until October 2026, so you have plenty of time to see it.
Still to come up on What's Up Weekly, we get you caught up on this week's trending topics.
Our Priest Peyton is in studio to tell us all about the recent celebrity news. Coming up.
Welcome back. I'm Paris Peyton, and here's this week's trending topics. A small business in Utah recently got a major celebrity boost by none other than Taylor Swift. Swift was photographed wearing an Audrey Rose jewelry lock necklace with a diamond trail lariat. Owners Jacelyn and Kevin Elbaum reported an 800% increase from web visitors and a major spike in orders since the photos circulated. The couple said Swift got the piece in August and wore it in public just hours after getting the package. They sent her a thank you note and hope to hear back from her. Bad Bunny stood out as the top winner at Thursday night's 2025 Latin Grammys in Las Vegas. The 31-year-old superstar rapper and singer was nominated for 12 Latin Grammys. He won 5, including his first ever win for Album of the Year. Bad Bunny also swept the categories for Best Urban Music Performance, Best Urban Song, Best Urban Music Album, and Best Reggaeton Performance. He is nominated for 6 Grammy Awards at the 2026 ceremony, and he is set to be the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show headliner. Adele is taking on a whole new kind of spotlight. She's making her acting debut in Tom Ford's upcoming movie based on Anne Rice's novel, Cry to Heaven, set to hit theaters in fall 2026. The film is still in pre-production and is expected to start shooting in January 2026. It's a dramatic story set in 18th century Italy following the lives of a Vietnam nobleman and castrated opera singer whose worlds become tightly connected. Adele will be joined by a stacked cast including Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Colin Firth.
All right, thanks, Paris. And that's what's up this week. Tune in next week for more local and entertainment news.
Be sure to follow us on social media. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at IUSTV Woo.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Grace Marocco.
And I'm Teegan Emerson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
We'll be right back.